Well, hello, review guy here today, and today we're going to do another bike cleaning video. This time it'll be on my wife's bike, which is right there. But before I can get to the video, I'm going to have to put y'all somewhere here so you can be watching as I do what I'm going to do. So really guys, I'm not really cleaning this bike any different than I did mine. The only difference is I brought mine in actually because it was having problems. So I decided it was go ahead and time for maintenance on it because it's been 3 or 4 years and I ride it all the time in the dirt. So time is when you need to get it done. So like I said here, let me just set y'all up and I'm gonna get the bike out. Y'all might be looking at the wall for a minute, but that's okay. And I'm gonna get it out over here and we'll get started. All right, without further ado, get my tripod doing good here. Hang on just a minute, gotta find something to put you on so you don't fall over. So much for my idea of using this. So what I'm gonna do today, y'all, is I'm just gonna clean the chain again like I did mine. But only this time we're gonna use a different kind. Hang on just a second. We're gonna use a different kind of oil. They make 20 different kinds, but I just recently went to a different bike shop and I tried, because I'm trying different stuff to see like how it works, you know, and do reviews on it. So this guy told me that this brand right here will dry on smooth, meaning like it won't have any grease or anything left over. So we're going to test it out on the wife's bike. It's called Smooth, yeah, Universal Chain Lube by Spoke Works. And there's a website on there if anybody's interested. See the website? Really good stuff. First thing I like to do, I always put gloves on because you get grease on you and it's just, you don't want to get this on you, it never comes off. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some gloves on. Real quick, I need to get a towel, which is on the cart right here. If I have one, which I do, got just enough to make the video with. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm still planning on putting a video in my old neighborhood to do a neighborhood chat over there. I just haven't gotten there yet. But when I get there, maybe later on today, I'll go over there. I will post that at some point in the future. So what I'm going to do is I need to rotate this way because I'm right-handed. So it's pretty much the same things I did last time, you know, just want to, if you're not using a degreaser, you just want to make sure you get all the excess oil off. Probably, ideally, I should be using a degreaser, but I'm not, because that's just one of the things that you get all over you. And her chain is actually not on the thing here, so hang on a minute. There it goes. You can tell it's very greasy. Yeah, so I actually might be riding this bike for a couple days because I know it's pink and all, but you know, real men wear pink, if anybody's ever heard that saying. The problem is mine's in the shop, so, and I ride bikes, that's what I've been doing for my like exercise, so. Hey man, when you don't have a bike, and it comes down to it, you just ride the woman's bike, right? You can raise the seat up, make it comfortable. Maybe I can put some kind of, like, I don't know, a cover over it to cover up the pink, but I'm gonna do it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it at least once. Because my bike won't be ready till a week from Friday, so I think it's the 7th of August. but it'll come back tuned up, and I'll have to do a video on it because I'm getting new grips on it too, because my grips broke. But that's going to come later on. Y'all have to see that. Be a surprise. So all I'm doing again, y'all, is I'm just cleaning the chain up. Now really, if you want to do this right, you need to use a degreaser, but like I said, I'm not doing that part today. I'm just going to lube it up. If I do the whole degreasing part, this video will be like an hour, so I'm just going to clean it up the best I can the way I'm doing it, and then put more oil on it. I mean, maybe next time I'll do a degreasing one. I can do a degreasing video and then, you know, show it. Or what I could do is just degrease it. Of course, that'll ruin the point. But so right, like what I'm doing here is just trying to get as much grease off as I can on the chain. So now that that's good, we're just going to start putting this on. He said 1 drop per spoke, or per link on the chain. So we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just on and on until you get through it, which, yeah, like I said, supposedly the guy told me this is supposed to go on dry. True, I don't know because I've never used this particular one, but it's not going to go on dry. What it does is it dries up and doesn't leave like that grease. If you know what I'm talking about, where it's like it won't leave grease behind, so you go ride it and it'll just stay dry. That's what they say anyway. But you know, I've tried many degreasers, they say that on them. Never works. But maybe this one's different because I've never tried it. And that finish line brand that I use, I think I might actually be supposed to rub it in too, but just make sure we hit all the spokes first. So that finish line stuff I use, believe it or not, actually makes one that's dry. It's like finish line dry or something. It's in the, I'll show you in a minute. It's in a, I don't actually have it, but it's in a red bottle. Right, yeah, I'm looking at the other one, that one's in green. So yeah, the one I'm thinking of is in a red bottle. It's supposed to be really good too. We'll just see how this does anything for the bike. Now he did tell me to not think you're not getting it on there, because you are getting it on. You just can't tell because it doesn't stay wet, like I was telling you a minute ago. He was just saying it just doesn't stay wet like, you know, most lube does. It just dries. It becomes somewhat tacky. Now you want it to be tacky, I guess. So I'm gonna do is just for the heck of it, I'm gonna hit the gears too, which are down here. Let's put a little bit on the gears. It's probably okay for the derailleur too, but I'm not gonna do that. And you would be surprised, that's all I'm doing, just a drop per little spoke thing, not spoke, but per little link. Just want to put a drop each link. And I'm just spinning it to get it all in there good. And he said it will be sticky, which is with me. So there we go, y'all. That's gonna probably, well, we can look at it some more. I just want to show you. There you go with this stuff. Now, folks, y'all got to remember, one man's opinion is not the end all be all. So you go to like different bike shops, they're going to tell you, oh, this is the best product versus that. I don't need to be telling you all this because you probably already know. But I'm just trying out different ones. This was with this stuff. If it works out good, I'm gonna get mine back and we hit it with it too. But that's about it. I'm gonna go put this back in the back. And this is what I was talking about, the finish line, and it's in my other video. They make one like this, it's red, it's called Dry. It's like Teflon lubricant or something. So y'all, it's probably the same thing as this one here. But you know, different brands, they gotta call it something different. So there we go, y'all, that's about it. It's easy peasy. That is how I lube up my chain. Or in this case, my wife's chain. Thanks for watching. Hope I learned you something today. As, you know, the old saying goes. If you ever need help doing this, piece of cake. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I'm gonna take off my gloves and we get a GoPro dirty. Hope y'all enjoyed watching me lube up the chain, get it nice and clean again, so I can ride it, or in which case my wife will just let her ride it. So y'all have a good day today. Stay safe. Till the next video, peace. Review Guy out.